And this is a very convenient item because if you're like me and you've used a manual pump, you will wear yourself down very fast. And I'm just going to do a quick unboxing. I've already had this thing out and kind of looked over it, but you know what? I'm just going to unbox it again to show y'all. So there's the box right there. And actually on the box, let's just go over some of the specs of this thing. Size, it's 19 by 14 by 6. That's centimeters, by the way. Max air pressure is 20 PSI. It's the weight's 147. The battery capacity is a 12,000 milliamp battery capacity. By the way, this is a battery operated, so you don't need to use a DC jack, N jack, but it does have that. And it also has an input for Type C for charging and all that. And on the back, what's on the bottom of the box? You basically, it goes over some of the ports, but you know what? That's why y'all have me here. I'm going to go over it for you. So just open it up here. Right on top, you get the little set of instructions, which I've already went over all that. Here's the hose for blowing it up. And then check out how cool this is. So this thing actually has little kind of suction cup feet on it that lock into place for when it's shaking. But check out that handle. That's a good paracord handle. That's one of the beefiest handles I've seen in a while. Here's your DC port. For plugging in your car, some extra kind of, I think those are extra gaskets, maybe for down in here. Yeah, there's already gaskets down in there. It looks like they even give you a little fuse for that thing. Attachments right here that's going to go on a wide variety of boards, and you can also put it on like some swimming pool rings or something like that. So here's the unit itself. So let's go ahead and let me show you this thing before we air up anything. So to turn it on, you're going to hold down the button right there. Y'all see that? Very nice little display on here. We got 00 paddle board right here. It's in PSI and bar if you want to change it. Oh, there is a light on it, by the way. See that? You got a little light right there. So there's different types of settings right here, and I'm just going to go through them. So paddleboard is set at 15 PSI, and to start it, you just hit the button right there. And if you want to ever change it, you can change it with the plus and minus right there. Pretty simple, very easy. There's a inflate and a deflate on this thing. You see right here, here is a USB out, a USB-C in and out for charging, or let's say you get somewhere and you forgot to charge it and it's dead, you could go ahead and just hook it up to your cigarette lighter port on your car and it'll charge this thing. So that's pretty awesome. So you're not kind of like, just seriously, just don't have anything to air up. So this also has a power bank built into it. So you could use this to charge your cell phone, maybe some camera batteries or something like that. We'll go ahead and put that on here. I'll tell you what, let's go ahead, let's walk down to the beach. I've got the Sudo paddleboard here. We'll walk down there and we'll inflate it up and see how well this thing works. So let's go do that now. So I went ahead and screwed it into the inflate. You see how there's a deflate and an inflate. Screw it into the inflate there. I put on the proper fitting. I like how they give you multiple fittings right here. Unscrewed that, and all we're going to do is put that down on there, and that should lock into place. And then we've got a lot of battery. There we go. We're on paddleboard right there, so it's all set for us. There it is, everybody. So now we just let it go. So let's go ahead and let it start airing up. You see it moving right here. So it's already going to move and it's going to put it up, and then we'll come back and we'll see how long this thing takes. Right now, they usually take between 5 and 8 minutes, somewhere in that range. Okay, we're at 4. There it is. It hit 15. Right as soon as I touched it, it turned to 15 and it shut itself off. It seemed to have taken around about maybe 6 minutes to get it completely inflated. You see we have a complete board ready to go. So I'm impressed with this little pump. Now, we'll go ahead and we'll do the inflate. Actually, let's paddle around some. Let's use the board. Then we'll come back and I'll show you guys how to use the deflate feature on this and get this board really small back down to get in its backpack. So let's go ahead. To take this off, you just do like this. There it is. We are off of there. Okay, so now to deflate this thing, you're going to unscrew it here. Now there's a deflate right there. Got it in there. And before you do that, take this off and then mash the button. So that's going to depressurize it right there. Make sure there's no sand down in that. So now I just want to hold that down. There it is. So it's deflating. Now this won't take long at all. We'll let it go ahead and deflate. Then we'll come back once it starts getting all the way deflated down. Sound changes means it's deflated all the way down. Look how paper thin it got this right here. Very impressive. You know what? This is one of the better pumps I've had. I've had a lot of different type of sump pumps out there, and I really like this one a lot. I recommend this for inflation and deflation of all your paddle boards, especially one that has a battery backup on it that can also use a kind of a DC charger if you need to. So yeah, there it is, everybody. That's all I got on, you know what, the little electric sump pump. See y'all in the next video.